Charon has new wares. What do you have new, Charon?
Is it business
It
or
is.
pleasure?
Definitely business. Platinum sword. Ooh. Interesting. So that's why I was starting to feel a little bit on the weaker side.
Come again.
Huh.
Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
So classy. So classy, Charon.
Five.
Use the
So
forge.
will it be?
Right. Yes, it looks... Huh. So it doesn't look like we can upgrade the sword that we are currently using, but we can upgrade the platinum sword. So I think...
And what can I do for you?
How much was it? Well, we've got... You can't see this. You still can't see this. 81,000 gil. Oops. Oops. I've just knocked a load of things over on my desk. Ahem. We've got 81,000 gil.
You'll not find a better price than that.
So... Huh. We get health with that.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Can we get extra stats on it if we upgrade it?
What do you need?
Right, I would like to upgrade,
So
please.
will it be?
Right. Ah, so we need it to upgrade the platinum sword anyway.
You can thank me later.
And then we can upgrade to that.
Yeah, that should do you.
Ooh.
You can thank me later.
Uh-huh.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Oh, okay. We can actually.
Yeah, that should do you.
And we do, it
Best
does
work,
upgrade
it'll do.
so that it gives health. So the different, that's the wrong button. At some point I'm going to stop doing that. Yeah, so we get 4 extra health and 10 extra defense. So that is a good chunk. Right, this is going to unlock something for us. I wonder what. It's down with the plants, so... Oh, in fact, this is the little archivey room, isn't it? Yes. Nigel, head botanist. Nice hat,
Sid,
sir.
I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
Yes.
We did. Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
Uh-huh.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our
Potion
sick who suffer.
upgrade quest?
If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives.
Seems like a worthy
However,
goal.
As you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts.
Why did he have candles
No.
going?
I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tell me of these Morganbeards.
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and
Sorrow-wise.
as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrow-wise.
Okay.
If I am to propagate them
That
here in
I
the
know where it
backyard,
is.
I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
The root of the problem. Prioritize quest. Let's go. If this is a potion upgrade, which I really hope it is, I very much want it. Marked on the map. Wonderful. Start off, killer bees. We don't want none. Oh.
The marshes near the abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards. Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. He certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
I'd like to get off the... There we go. Nice. Oh wow, that gets everything in the area. Take that. Nice. I think that's my highest stagger damage so far. Oops. Nice, got him with the parry. I haven't even managed to get the single bar back yet. Jesus Christ. This thing's amazing. I love it. I've accidentally locked onto it. Goblin coin. Nice. Yes, big fan of that thundery thing. Oops. You've got to be in a very specific spot before it lets you...
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well gather it. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
Oh.
Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Yes. Enough goblins. Yes, I'm assuming this will be a potency, because it mentioned potency of medicines. Whether it'll work on just... because it said lesser medicines, didn't it? So maybe it'll just be basic potions? But to be fair, that's probably the most useful, since we can carry the most of them. But maybe it'll just give us a buff to all... yeah, I'm going to assume just basic potions. But we shall see. Oh, you there, Nigel?
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
Got these flowers for you.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Not really.
Finding
They were
them
marked
was
on the
easy
map.
part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden.
Ooh, typo.
If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
The ducal healers were convinced of their properties. That is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, Allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels.
Sure.
I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
A few moments later. Scooby-Doo effect. What do we have?
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract.
Okay.
A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Great. Quest complete. The root of the problem. Chunk of XP, some renown, and some Morganbeard extract. Adding but a drop of this concentrated extract to any curative or performance enhancing potion will increase its potency. So, any. Okay. Consumable potency enhanced. So it looks like any consumable. Nice. So that includes our... You've obtained a phial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP, while strength, stone skin, and lionheart targets last longer. Cool.
See about planting those seeds then.
That's not the right way, is it? So I'm glad there's something like that in the game, because otherwise you run into the same issue that FF14 has, where there are about a bazillion different ranks of potions, and it gets very, very silly very quickly. Hippocrates!
My knowledge is yours.
Knowledge is power.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
It's got the actual FF UI noise as well.
To show you.
The Holy Order of Shields of the Blackened Pinion. Ah, the Black Shields. Okay. Drake's Eye. A mother crystal which stood in the frozen wastes of Northern Storm, lands now lost to the Blight. Soon after the mother first fell, the tribes of the north, in a bit of desperation, marched south into Rosaria. Shiva's dominance, therefore. Terrible battle ensued in which fire was pitted against ice, but eventually the Phoenix and the ducal armies succeeded in driving back the invaders for a time. So Drake's Eye is a mother crystal that no longer exists.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Interesting. I hadn't realised that there was a mother crystal that is gone, but I suppose it makes sense. New hunts. Nectar. There we go. Got to be standing in a very specific place. View the hunt board. What do we have? We've got Sekhret, a Minotaur, west of Rhiannon's Ride. So, Minotaur, west of Rhiannon's Ride in Rosaria, the mountainous area. Okay. What rank was he? B rank. And also, another B rank. He's a guardian, isn't he? North of Sorrowwise. Right, there is a path around here, isn't there? Yes. We actually haven't got on... Well, actually, no, did we go this way? Was this where I got messed up by Minotaurs? Is this it? It is. Oh, it's a shiny one. Severian. Rank B. Do.
What the hell is this thing doing out in the moment?
Good start.
Nice try.
Ouch. Oh my god, my health. Ooh, okay, that was a good chunk. Torgal just get... Ow! Oh, damn it.
There's a good boy.
Not this time. Ooh, nice. Oh, this is its spinny attack. Ooh. That was lucky.
Help me, boy.
Nice. Got, yeah, put one of those down and then go to town. Nice. Just trying to get that second bar. Yes, that actually... Ow. Ow. Shit. That's what I wanted. Yes. Doodle-doo. Do-do. Level up. Level up? Yes. 28 to 29. Wonderful. Electrum. A hunt specific.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
Very poetic, Clive. Very poetic indeed. Right. West of Rhiannon's Rise. Right, I think I've probably got just enough time to do this one hunt before I have to go to the hospital.
5 minutes later.
There he is. Sekhret, rank B. I like the little stars kind of around in the background.
Can't let that thing break free so close to the end.
Oh dear. What was that? Yeah. Screw you, mate. Nice. Oops. Ouch. Oh, I didn't get potions restocked, did I? No, I did that. And again. Really? Okay, I've got no potions left. This is awkward.
Let's try.
Yeah, that does so much damage. Can I dodge, please? No, apparently not.
Forgive me.
I couldn't dodge out of that at all. That just stun locked me. Well, ouch.
Why am I doing this? Too slow. This one.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, shit.
Guess we're all ready.
Oh, oof.
Torgal, kill! Over here! slow. Nice try.
Ooh, interesting. Managed to get a parry out of that. Nice. Oops. That was me hitting the touchpad. Nice. Yes. Sometimes it feels a little bit spammy in terms of the interactions, but many times it does not. Minotaur mane. And lo, did Sir Crandall strike the mane from the beast and rob him of his strength.
Well, locals will sleep easier without him at their gate.
Indeed. Indeed. Desiree,
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back.
what you got for us?
Here you are.
Cleric's Medallion +1.
All done?
That's going to be healing potion. Cleric's Medallion +1. Healing potency potions by 40%. That is the wrong button. That's a bit of a chunk. 40%. Hortense.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
I don't know.
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare.
Isn't that linen
It's one
behind
that don't
her?
fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
No. Of course not.
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Find some
Oh,
fabric.
you a dear. You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
I wonder who.
You'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Yes, miss. Cut from the cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Have a receipt. Is there a problem? There's probably going to be a problem, isn't there?
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bocklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes.
Her hair
hopefully
looks
carrying all
dirty.
manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well then, be safe.
Oh. Yes, okay. Ambrosia, it is time for little jaunts.
Yeah. That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it, I swear. Straight home now.
Hello? Travelling trader.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damage us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're going to be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that featherbrain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
I'm going to have to make a choice here.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am. But, did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it.
Oh, he's actually a bandit in disguise.
Killer! It's time to collect.
They were going for a...
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop.
Oops. I was expecting him to hit that. Ow.
Let's try.
Over here.
Blasting. Let's do this. Why not? I'll have that. We'll do this. Nice. Kill Torgal, kill. Can't see through that tree.
Nice try.
Oops. Again, sometimes you don't get. Sometimes you don't get the dodge when you think you should do. Maybe I just have to be quicker. Don't know. Maybe it's the frame rate. Throw me off.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
What a dick.
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you.
These lenders, no.
Shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
You're a good man, Clive. Transport noises.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price.
Yeah, it was fortunate that we went.
If you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Bocklad. Farewell.
Pressing appointment to the Vale.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen.
Yes, please.
You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery.
That is fortunate.
I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle.
Unnecessary, but thank
Free
you.
of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
Where is your mother?
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Yes.
Don't worry. I have it.
And some
I
extras.
believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Bundle of cloth. Which I have stored up my back.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Black embroidered linen, white continental silk, lush red velvets. I'm a black embroidered linen man.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
Oh?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Huh.
Not quite together, but when my
Clive.
father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
Uh-huh.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
I'm not entirely sure Clive realises what has just happened there. He chose the fabric that he would most like, and she's going to give it to Jill to sew something. He's very dense.
Hortense said she'd
Is
give us our
Clive.
dresses soon. Said they'd be made of linen. Not sackcloth.
Bless. Right, onwards with the main quest. Did you knock, Clive?
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
See, she's got no clothes on.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she got dressed fast.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
Does Clive have any
But you shouldn't have to.
curse?
Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's...
She's playing with you, Clive. And he doesn't even realise it, does he? Would you two just get a room at some Please? Yes? Interruption?
Clive, where
Oh,
are you?
fuck's sake, Gav. God damn it. Damn it.
What's wrong?
And Talia tried to get him...
Rosaria's under attack.
But at least Clive's finally... Oh.
What?
If they get to a stage where Jill or Clive dies before they at least kiss, I am going to be very angry.
An army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupcake's private guard.
This twat.
There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Why would he be in Rosalith?
Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Mm-hmm.
Then this is just another trap.
Yep.
It's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Yes.
Look, I don't know why Kupcake harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester,
Of course, because we don't know about Kupcake and Benedicta, do they?
He has dragged the rest
Five
of
dozen.
Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupcake must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill
Let's
the
go.
bastard.
I'm coming too.
You should be resting.
After all, we're in this together.
All right.
Interesting that he doesn't tell her that she should be resting. Because he wants her with him.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Yes.
Back to Rosalith then. Whatever has become of her.
Yeah.
First he wrecked our home, now he's wrecking yours. But he's not going to get away with it this time.
I know a lot of Americans, and I am not meaning any disrespect here. I know a lot of Americans have very interesting ideas about how British people speak. In fact, I've had various comments on videos in the past about how I speak, because sometimes I affect the kind of stereotypical British accent, which a lot of people quite like. But of course, I don't speak like that normally. Most of my normal speaking voice is this. This is how I normally sound, bumbling and all. But I also realised that the thing that people find fascinating about accents in Britain is that we are a teeny tiny place in the grand scheme of things, and yet if you go not even 5 miles from where I live, the people sound completely different. And I do mean completely different. When I first moved back to the Midlands, after spending 10 years up in the northwest in Lancaster, I started working in various local schools. And one of the first schools that I worked in, I'm not going to tell you where it is, there were hilarious issues, and the students there, first they didn't like having me as cover, because they'd had a fairly easygoing teacher up until that point, and whilst I am generally reasonably kind of relaxed and laid back, I wasn't that relaxed and laid back. And one of the ways that they played up was the fact that they claimed that they could not understand me, because I clearly wasn't local to where they were. And I don't sound really like I'm local to where I actually am. Part of that is having spent 10 years in the northwest, 200 miles away, which might not sound a great distance, but as I said, going 5 miles from my house, people sound very different. 200 miles from my house, people sound a lot different. So I understand the kind of fascination that other places in the world have with how we British people sound. My point is that there are 2 accents in Britain that are widely known and widely voted as the worst accents in the country. One of those is the Brummie accent, which I can't do. And the other one is the Geordie accent, which is what Gav speaks with. So every time Gav opens his mouth, I think of 2 things. Number 1, that it is an accent that people do not like. And number 2, there's an old British television show for children called Biker Grove, which was, I believe, set. It was Newcastle, was it? Or was it Liverpool? It was. I think it was Newcastle. But yes, the Geordie accent is one that is not for everyone, shall we say? And there is Demajen's little rant for the day about accents. Yeah, my accent's really weird. You will probably not find many people that sound like me. It's not even that I'm particularly well travelled, it's just that the places that I have been to are quite far apart, and I spent a good chunk of time in both of them.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Doris!
Don't worry.
Great name.
Gov
Hello,
gave you
Otto.
the news, then.
He did.
We're leaving for Rosalith, but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no 2 saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you
Yes.
set on going,
Definite
you
trap.
talk to her.
Understood.
Misinformation as well, which is obviously a prime way of throwing off your intended target of a trap, i.e. us.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil.
Do you do anything
Let's see
except
now.
stand at that
Where
table,
did we
Vivian?
leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
I wonder
You
why.
know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
That's not what they say, Gav.
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupcake. What's the situation there?
Knowledge is power.
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield.
Whoa there.
I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
This is a really good choice. One of the issues that I know people had with Final Fantasy XII, which, once again, I remind you, is very high up in my list of favourite Final Fantasies. Not that I actually have a definitive list, because it fluctuates, but I'm a contrarian, as you probably noticed, and the fact that so many people dislike Final Fantasy XII automatically boosts it higher in my esteem. But even if that wasn't the case, I actually really enjoy Final Fantasy XII, and it is probably the 3rd of the games in the series that I've replayed the most. 6 and 4 are at the top of my list, because I think I've replayed each of those maybe 4, possibly 5 times. 12, I've played the various incarnations of multiple times, so they add up to, I think, probably 4 times, because it's not a short game. 12 also has one of the best soundtracks out of all of them, even if it is just Star Wars, as some people will tell you. It's not, but you can see the parallels. But one of the issues that people had with 12 was because it was very political heavy, because that's the Ivalice setting and that's what it's like. It was difficult to follow at times. So the fact that we've got this, let's just quickly recap the story. And actually, this is a great feature regardless, because people like me. Now, let's rephrase this, because otherwise I'm going to sound really offensive. There's a meme going around every now and again on Twitter that all video games should have an adult mode. And what they mean by that is that people with jobs, kids, responsibilities outside of being able to just sit down and play video games all day. And if you are able to do that because you are a streamer or a content creator, that's great. No offense meant to you, but they play video games in a very different way. And the adult mode for video games, they say it's, it should have a little tutorial pop up when you log in saying, oh, you haven't played this game for 2 months or so. Here's what you missed. Here's how the controls work. This is what you were doing. Just a little, pop up with the story so far or whatever. And I like that idea, because even though sometimes I can no life a game for a dozen or 2 hours over the course of a weekend. I mean, I tend to do it with Metroidvanias anyway. But of course, what I do is I record everything, and therefore, if I really feel like it, and I have to take an enforced break for whatever, I can just go back and watch the last bit of footage, which is something that I really need to do more with my Final Fantasy XIV content. But this, a recap of, well, this is where we are, this is how it came to be. This is actually a really useful feature that I know that the meme is a meme, it's a joke, but actually, it would be quite a good idea if video games had this kind of feature. I like it when on the load screen you get a little bit of the story so far. This is the last thing that happened, just to jog your memory. I'm soapboxing again, aren't I? Shut up, Demajen.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupcake, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dhalmekian government, to give him his formal title.
Permanent economic advisor?
In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power.
Interesting.
Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dhalmekia's last line of defense.
These cutscenes are really high quality as well.
Considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars
you can
of
tell
the Republic, from
that this is a mainline game.
And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but
I can't help
the self-same army that marches upon
but
Rosarian
think
soil
that Final Fantasy XIV's constant success
by which I mean
has meant that Yoshi P has
soil,
had a
not that
good
you need
budget
reminding of the
for
fact.
16.
Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present.
Not quite enough to
Deadlock
voice
as it
all
is
of the
with
lines for the
Dhalmekia
kind of
over
real
its
tertiary
occupation of
dialogue
the
there.
Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion.
I would like a
And so
little bit
today,
more on the
only a
fallout
token
of what
force
actually
guards the
happens when
former
these mother
duchy
crystals
shores,
are gone.
as Kupcake was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive.
Pulling
He
us
wants your
home.
head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
It's gonna work. Oh, mind you, if he goes full Titan, is it going to destroy what's left of our home?
You said Kupcake's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark.
That's somewhat suspicious.
When they learned Kupcake's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging
Good for
the
them. Well done,
exodus of her
Lord
citizens.
Byron?
And so
Byron?
the stage will
Yeah.
soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than
It's
it
gonna
was
be a
to
dungeon.
leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses.
Yeah.
The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
Up the road.
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
Nice.
We'd
Nice
best
pun.
get a move on then.
You're not coming, Gav.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine.
It's so
I would have
joydy.
missed this for the world.
But
All right.
oh,
We should be on our way.
no objections from
Lead
Clive.
on.
Gav joins the party. Dungeon time. Wonderful. Love me a good dungeon. There are no available quests. Yes. Oh, we do have a zoom out function. So we have covered so far 2/3 of this continent. Yeah, we've been here, we've been here. We've got this place here, which is the desert place, and I assume at some point we're going to have to go over here. This is Waloed, isn't it? So we've got 4 largish maps. We got this one, which is reasonably significant in terms of size. We've got this one, which is slightly smaller, but still has some chunks that we haven't got through yet. We can't see that one. And interestingly enough, we can't actually see this one either, despite having been there. Let's go to Rosalith. Are we're gonna actually, yeah, we're gonna cut out. We're gonna cut out the journey. The Imperial Province of Rosaria. So these are Kupcake guys, aren't they? Yeah. Is that their salute? Just a little hand clap.
Gates at once.
I see us. The men look really out of place as well, which is nice.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place.
Yeah.
Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Uh-huh.
Just a means to an end.
Drawing out. Clive.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, civilians. Nice. Scimitars, particularly good for dealing with heavier armor. Well, the heavier ended.
I thought I was ready for this, but
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
She's such a motivating force. Clive's the doughty one. Jill is not. Ambrosia? Oh. Torgal. Capital. Really? Capital punishment. another tangent from me. One of the things that I really liked about God of War Ragnarok was when dealing with Odin, they actually showed that he could not see out of his covered eye. I'm not getting that kind of vibe from Gav. He's looking around left and right. Oh, Torgal's pedigree has gone up. I kind of think that it changes based on, you know, what he's doing. We've got a load of points that we can spend as well. We should probably do that before we... I'm not going to use that. I think I'm going to upgrade Will o' the Wicks because I like it. What does mastering that do? That gives us 2 kicks. We might as well get that. Get that as well. Get that as well. Keep that as is. What does Wicked Wheels upgrade do? Increases the number of hits. Gouges upgrades. Increases follow-up strike speed. Can't quite get both of those. Not worried about mastering that. Gonna have that. We're probably... Yeah, we're probably going to get Titans soon.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Yeah. So it's up to us to kill him before he kills everybody else. Oh. Physics simulation. Nice.
Why do this?
To anger us.
Clive, we can get through here.
Yeah. If he makes us angry, he thinks he will have a tactical advantage. He's probably correct. Oh. Protect. Oh no. Some opponents will cast protect spells to raise a defensive barrier around their allies that shields them from melee. When engaging protected targets identified by an icon above their heads, avoid using your sword and instead employ magic to quickly and efficiently dispel the barrier.
Murderers! There's only one fitting punishment.
This assumes I let them get it off. Will of the Wicks is doing lots of staggery work. You are finished. Right, got a ladder we can go up. That is our only choice. Yeah, moving the camera around at 30 in these non-combat situations is, I think, where it feels the worst. Anything hidden in there? No? I thought this was going to be a slidey bit, but it wasn't. And I keep doing this. I don't need to. I've said multiple times before. I just need to click in the stick.
I yield! I yield!
No yielding.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
They're not going to be massively happy. Kupcake's not going to be massively happy if, you know, you kill us.
You won't escape.
Not really trying to, mates, if I'm honest. Just stomp on your head a couple of times. Let's change the colour. Alright, we can go through there. Can't get over there. The motion blur, though. It is a bit much. I can see why so many people are frustrated with it. All I can think about is how good this is going to look on the PC. Oh no! Protected doggo. This works to destroy it as well. Nice. Sorry, doggo. Oh. Oh, it's you over there? I thought all the humans were dead. Oh, hold on. There's still somebody. I'm just the wrong angle there. Ooh, frame rate. I think there's actually a colour filter put over things here. Right, that's the way forward. That's the way we came from. Anything? Now, hold on. Which way did we come from? Oh dear, I'm lost now, aren't I? Oh no, that's where we came from. And we came under here. So we can go that way. Yes. Okay. Yes, the frame rate is a little bit dippy here, it has to be said. Oh, Clive, get up. Thank you. Bzz. Terrible dodging.
Help me, boy.
Oh, straight into the poison. There we go. Yep. This lightning rod thing just really adds a massive amount. Oops, I meant to use sick. Nice. Yeah, get him, boy. Wonderful. Wonderful. Anything around here? Ladder? Yeah, the frame rate is struggling here, unfortunately. It still looks good, but it will look better on a PC. I mean, that was always going to be the case, but... Yoink. 100 gil? Oh no, not the potion. I was expecting some kind of HP restorative there. There's that potion. More friends.
It's the outfit out of my city.
Oh.
Or die.
The soft lock-on system sometimes works in my favour, and sometimes does not. Going up.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Something tells me this is gonna... No, I thought that was going to be an encounter. Are we at a place where we've... Ah, no, this area that we've been before?
He's here. Remember, get him. We take him alive.
Ho ho ho! Jeez, okay, that's... Torgal's having fun! Oh, somebody's got protect. You. Nice. Hey Jill, you okay over here? Well, the answer is yes, she's kicking ass. Any more? No. Oof, chunk of XP from them. And now a mini boss.
Set her loose.
Oh.
We
Oh.
have a curl.
An actual curl. Torgal. Cat versus dog. I love curls.
Ready?
What do you think?
Sassy Jill is sassy. Come on then. Nice. Not a huge amount of stagger damage, but to be fair, we weren't within the range of...
It's building up to something.
Oh.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
Oops.
It's down.
Then
and let's make this count.
That didn't work.
This one.
Can the Will-o'-the-Wisps parry? Nice. Oops. Oh. Parried. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's more like it. That was purely by accident, as was that. Nope, too early. Nice. Nice. Oh, I can't see. Got a crate in the way. Crate in the face, off an offense. Level up. 2000 kill. 60 AP. Level 30. No, yes. Level 30. Coerl Whisker. Used in crafting, used in crafting, used in crafting. We've still got to fight Kupcake yet.
Jill! We meet at last, Sid.
Oh, this asshole. How did he sneak
Or should
up on
I say Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupcake.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
No, not really.
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Oh. Magic nullifying gold shackles?
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Now, on to the
What is his plan here? Because he is just gonna get us angry with him. And unless he just kills us now, there's going to be chance for us to get... Good boy. Who is the bestest doggo? Torgal is bestest doggo.
That's just great, that is.
Torgal and Gav
Suppose
section.
it's up to me then.
Not how I expected that to go. The Coerl fight was great, though. I recognise this place. Are we going to have a stealth section with Gav? Oh, are they going to do chopping blocks? Yes, they are. Large.
Where do you want me?
Oh, and that axe is certainly going to chop heads.
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Wow.
Lord Kupcake commands your presence. You're
Okay.
to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Get your blade.
Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know.
Crystal fetters?
Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit.
Crystal fetters. That's a new
hurry.
thing. Do we... Yes. A restraining device for bearers and dominants that use precisely arranged and activated shards of crystal to disrupt the flow of ether through their flesh, thus preventing them from priming or casting magics. So valuable are the materials from which they are made, and so rare the skill required to craft them, there are very few specimens in existence, and they are only employed when absolutely necessary.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupcake's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh?
Sword?
Nearly forgot.
New sword? Different sword?
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
Is that the sword that we've been using? I can't actually say I looked at it. It was the new one, wasn't it? The platinum?
I have to get to the courtyard.
Yes, Clive, it's fine. There'll be time to loot. As long as there's no actual timer on screen. Just on the off chance there's anything down here. No. Worth a look. Yoink. Yoink. I assume this is going to be a fairly straight run.
Don't you let her die.
Is this the same courtyard we were in before? Oh no, this is... Yeah, this is where we started the game. Well, no, this is where we started the 12 years ago thing. We came in through there, we did our fighting here. We went up that way because this gate was locked. And we couldn't get through there because... Well, we couldn't. We're going to have to fight a big man.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Yes. Where's Torgal? There's Torgal. Torgal, dominant of dog. Oh, he's doing a thing.
It's a bloody wolf!
Why? Best boy. What the the hell? Torgal? Something that you need to tell us? Torgal is dominant of wolf.
Don't tell me you
Is he really
tire of
Fenrir?
my entertainment. Enough. Yes. Perhaps it is time.
This
we serve
castle
the main repast.
looks like it's
I
gonna get
trust you are
wrecked.
hungry.
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Torgal, thank you.
Nice.
Take all of it.
Care to explain
Oh,
what
that's
the
the
fuck your
wrong.
dog just did?
With me.
Do we know what our dog just did? Nope. Too slow, mates. Shit. Let's try and deal with this executioner a bit. Stone Jailer. Oh. Keep doing that. Oops. Ow. Ow.
Oh, me. Where did this lot come from?
Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
Torgal has limit broken. Let's use this. If that lets us do that. That lets us do that. Then we can do this. Then we can do that. Can't actually see there. Ooh, is that my highest? I think that might have been my highest stagger damage so far.
Still breathing, are you?
Oh, some fancy
Reward shall be ours.
stone headsman.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Who's that? Oops. Ow. Yeah, the faster attack speed from Gouge on this seems to be an excellent choice. Yeah, you're out of that. Wonderful. Oh, we've got a full-on limit break here to go. nice. Can't see shit, but, you know. Many numbers! Shing! I really like the combat in this game. I'm mostly button mashy, but it looks good. And it does... There are some elements of tactics that I feel like are clicking for me in places.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them.
Now,
They
Torgal.
won't stop hunting us until Kupcake's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Right, it's gonna be...
Don't worry about us.
Kupcake took our home, Clive. Don't let him take yours.
Cannot currently pet the dog. Torgal. When Chill came close to death in the courtyard of Rosalith Castle, something awoke within him, transforming Torgal into something akin to an icon. He's Fenrir, isn't he? He's the icon of wolf. And weirdly, I never even thought that that might be a thing that happened.
He'll die by my hand.
Insufficient inventory space. Ah, I knew there'd be something hidden up here. Chose the wrong side, because of course I did, but... Come on then, Kupcake.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Aha, aha.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
Off my phone, Jester. The king sits here.
Gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield?
Nope.
The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust.
You're only angry because we killed the one person that you could fall in love with that was more broken than you are.
Truly, I see no throne to defend. No!
It's just stone, Clive.
Enough of your games, Kupcake. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name.
Because we didn't send Benedicta's head in the box. That wasn't us.
Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body.
No, he didn't. He walked away. He left her there.
If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
It's the last thing Sid would have done.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It's true, we did kill her.
You.
But we didn't defile her.
You killed her.
Yep.
I did.
And we're gonna... See, I will not feel bad about Kupcake's death. Benedicta, I still feel bad for because it was clear that she had a shitty life with people that took advantage of her. And it twisted her in horrendous
I
ways.
thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems...
Soken, what have you got for us?
And I shall have my revenge.
I'm afraid, sir.
We shared a dream.
She was playing you.
She would be my
Oh, that's cool.
together. We would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed.
The character designs in this game are so good. Possibly because they're not kind of Nomura-fied.
Hear me, Rosalith.
Yes, I can hear you.
You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bands.
It looks like you're going to break a nail, to be honest, mate.
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed?
Mm-hmm.
You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy.
I just want to call him Kupcake, just once. Okay. Oh, that's a double.
What becomes of those who dare to cross me? Cross! I'll kill you!
Oops. Ow. Yeah, every time. Not this time. Oops. Just draw him straight into it. Can't actually tell what's going on there. Oh. That was not what I wanted to do at all, was it? Oh, ow. Ouch. There we go. And we'll drop that. And then we'll do this. And we'll do this. He's got quite a lot of HP though. Mind you, this is going to be a multi-stage fight, isn't it? Clang.
You will die by my
Clang.
hand. My hatred for you is unending. Unreal thing. Let this palace be your grave.
Oh. He's embigifying.
Oh shit.
Whoop. Cinematic evasion. To ride him down into the depths. Bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. Oh, well. He's unprimed? Is that a thing? I mean, he's going to go full Titan. Clearly. Resolute as the stone. As long as he's surrounded by earth, does that give him power?
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape.
Oh, good.
The earth will always be my domain.
Ow. I thought I was going to get out of that, but apparently not. Okay, so do not... Wait till the land. Ooh, okay, so he auto locks on for that. Ouch. Nah. Oh, shite. Am I supposed to just jump these? I can probably just jump them, can't I? God, I'm getting my ass kicked here. Which is fine. Nope. Finally. That's what I've been waiting for. You can jump it! That's awesome! It's such a simple thing, but, you know. Excuse me, I'm hitting dodge. Oh, he's got a block move. Okay, we don't want to hit that then. Torments. Nope. Oh, has he got biggened? Oh, he has. Oh, it would do if I was in range, but I'm not. I'm just not getting the dodge. I don't know why. I don't know how much earlier. I'm not entirely sure how I got whatever I got there. Slightly too far out of range there. If I'd used that, that would have got it. I think I just have to jump there, don't I? Got to parry off that. This is very dramatic, and there's still going to be... Ah. There's still going to be an icon fight after this, almost certainly. Nice. Nope. Nope. Why are you not dead yet, Hugo? There you go. Hugo Kupcake defeated. But we're still going to have to defeat Titan. That was a fun fight. We've got an Earth Shard. Or are we just going to take... No, he's not going to die here, is he? He's going to full on take the castle out with him. Are we going to take a chunk of his power before or after that? Slice. Oh, we've just taken his hands. We have. Yes, your hands. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Finish it, Clive. Finish it now. Don't monologue. Monologue is bad. Uh-oh. Oh. Blue Magey time. We are the vessel for the Mother Crystal's power. Or something, I don't really know. Oh. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, so he... I like how the hands are bouncing. Yeah, he's gonna go full rage mode now, like Benedicta did. The last of Titan's power within him. I don't think you'll lay a hand on me.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
What?
Wait! Another time, Mythos.
Oh, Good. Here we go. Mythos is us. So no Titan fight just yet.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? That's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal?
Rough. Yes.
Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
We do.
Right, sorry.
Watch out. Gav! Oof.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I.
Nah. We survived! Yay!
I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
Titan powers? What does Titan
When
give
did
us?
the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside.
Probably a shield, that's my
Just when
guess.
we
That
thought
big
we were
earthen
shot
shield.
of
We need a
Titans
defensive.
lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No.
Oh, was the mysterious man part of
See the one
Odin's?
who took Kupcake away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him?
Why would they do that?
Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away.
Gav, nose time. Because this
what do we
doesn't
do?
feel like the end of an act. Because we've been denied that victory over Kupcake.
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupcake later, shall we?
A refrain.
All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
At least the castle stands for now. I'm kind of surprised, actually. But again, that was a good reversal of expectations. I was expecting Kupcake to embigify and take the castle with him, and maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, I didn't. Twilight Rose. Revisit the past. Return to the hideaway. So we're going to go on the offensive and take it down to Kupcake next. I'm intrigued. So I will be ending this recording session soon because it's time for tea.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
Mm-hmm.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some, like. The question is, where is he now?
Oh, he's harmless now.
What were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll talk to Torms.
Torms.
The Lawsman. About what?
Torgal.
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it.
Yes.
But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards?
To what?
It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do.
Yes.
And you do the same, eh?
Indeed.
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Oh. Oh. What now then, Clive? What now? Bolts from the blue. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.